Too much paranoia. Hey, where am I at? Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? Late night stream for Night Owls. Let's see if I get some people. Maybe. I don't know. Find out. See, edit name. And just put. I'll keep that jingle. Yeah, that's all right. So does Rungus, everybody. And guar. Got some banana bread. Kind of had this banana bread. I'm eating it right now. The butter in it, it's good. I tried to do a live because Evelyn did one. I said, what the hell? I got some viewers. I got one viewer. Awesome. One view is better than none. I haven't gone live forever. Started watching that Argento film I've been looking for forever, of the card player. I haven't been able to play it anywhere. Started watching it. Well, I made it like 20 minutes in. Evelyn did a live, so I said, oh, hell. I was on there just joking around and saying hi and stuff. Ducky was on there and saying hi to Agent Ducky. And I decided I wanted to go live for a few minutes. I want to do a review of, I might as well do a review of the New Mutants too. Here, but I want to finish eating first. Well, it's free to come on if you want. Probably change this the live review of New Mutants. I know this is way too late. That's okay. Now, Rita said Rita was going to go live today. She said she's going to go live tomorrow night. So that'll be cool if she does. I just won't be up there with her. Above the drink is thirsty. There we go. There we go. Dr. Thunder. Oh, man. I mean, in a few minutes, I'm about to start doing a review of New Mutants after I'm done eating stuff like that, you know. Let's see if I can hear this on camera. I can hear a little bit. One view, that's awesome. I didn't expect anyone to come on here, though. You know, it's late night. Just joking around Jason right there. Yeah, no, that's okay. Oh, man, that's good. Just freeform BSing. It's all right. Oh, man. I finish eating. I'll do a review of New Mutants. If that's all I do, that's fine. Finally finishing off the damn banana bread. I keep forgetting it's in there. And it's still good. I got so many damn preservatives in it. It'll last for a while. I put it in a microwave. It got a little hard, but it's okay. It's still good. With some butter in it, fantastic. The Bob Evans banana bread. No. It's not banana. It's pumpkin bread. Pumpkin bread. Really good. Now, 2 people now, awesome. Awesome. All right. I'm about to review the New Mutants. Well, I got some stuff on Wikipedia. They were saying like New Mutants were like it was supposed to be more geared to like a horror film, right? In the X-Men movies, right? And there was problem like with reshoots and holding the movie back and stuff, and then with Disney acquiring 20th Century Fox, and people didn't think it even would see the light of day or it would not play in theaters, whatever, you know. Because there was a couple of horror films. I can't remember. There was one that it wasn't. It was something. I can't remember what the hell it was. There was some horror film they did. Oh. The Empty Man. I think it was Empty Man. That was a damn good show. And it just kind of like, like Fox. I mean, Disney acquired Fox, right? And it was like, oh, what the hell? I forgot. Disney acquired Fox. I mean, Fox they just dumped it in theaters. Or 20th of Disney. They didn't know how to promote it or not like that. They threw it in theaters and it just didn't get much of a showing and stuff like that. Damn good show. It was a good horror film. Now, I don't know. Disney's got to deal with having R-rated movies. I think they got a couple R-rated movies on their streaming thing. They got to get over that whole thing. You know, they put some violence with a PG-13, but they got to get over and put some R-rated stuff on there, right? Well, anyways, New Mutants, they were debating whether that be R or not. Let's see. Let me see what it says. It's a standalone film in the X-Men film series. It was released in 2020. I finally saw it because it took forever to get on Disney streaming. And 13th and final installment overall. Let's see. They officially signed on probably 2015. The room over a year later, and the rest of the cast filmed out. Trying to choke. It took place in Boston. The budget on there was like $67 million, but it looked kind of cheap to me. Filmed at primarily the Medfield State Hospital. April 2018, release of mine. Film was then delayed while reshoots were planned and didn't begin the process of acquiring production company 20th Century Fox. After it was completed, Boone returned to work on film that was complete without the reshoots. So, I mean, it's okay. Is anyone commenting it? Well, fuck, I don't care. It was okay. I liked it. If I got to see it, I mean, it was like, thankfully, one thing good, the acting was good, and the characters are pretty well thought out, you know? I like that. I did enjoy that. But like, okay, like these young kids, and they're being, I know they say it's like a hospital, but they're being kept there. The big force field, they can't leave the hospital, they can't leave the estate. There's only one person in charge. I mean, which makes it seem like it's cheap. There's no security there, just the one lady. It's probably like a doctor, therapist, and all this other stuff. And a few kids there. I mean, you know, and the kids all did it. And all the acting's fine in the movie. It's great. Especially this Irish girl that, I mean, you know, her power like being like a werewolf and stuff. But it's aimed upon a more like a horror movie type aspect to it. like I said, they're toying around with the idea of R rating, but the studio's like blah blah blah. They don't want R rating, even though thank God, because there was other movies that they wanted to do the R rated approach to, like the 2 Venom movies, and people hated the Venom. I like both Venom movies. People were hating on them. I mean, they weren't R rated, and then at least the Deadpool movies were R rated. It was good. I thought the movie was all right. I liked it for what it was. Like I said, it looked kind of cheap. I mean, there was a bunch of more like effects towards the end, but I mean, it's just a couple kids and then one person in charge. It's like it looked like a low rent horror film. Well, I was shocked. I thought the budget may be around 30 million, maybe at the most, but it was like 69 million. It only made like 49 million or something like that for release. But they didn't get much of a release because I mean, pretty much Disney didn't really give a crap about their existing properties, and then they just threw it in theaters like they did with The Empty Man, But I thought, I thought New Mutants were okay. I give it I give it a 7 out of 10. But I mean, I probably will never watch it again. And there's no I think he was trying to do like a trilogy, but I got cut short just that movie. And there's no end credit sequences at all. And it's like really short, it's like 94 minutes. I thought it was 96. Oh no, it's probably 96 because Disney had to add their own credits for the streaming credits after it. Sometimes you'll see a movie that's a certain length that it might be a couple minutes longer. That's because with Netflix, something like that, they add like their own they have like the regular movie on there, and then they have their streaming credits on different languages and different countries and stuff like that. It might last a minute or two. But it was okay. I know I'm streaming late at night. I don't know how long I'll be on. I might not be on much longer. But I mean, I haven't done a live in a while. I thought I'd turn this into a movie review. Oh. Oh, man. That's more like it. Oh, Jesus. So it's New Mutant movie review with both purple alerts in it. How about that? I mean, I might as well just, I'm going to be doing a lot of, I finally found a card play. I got to watch that damn thing. I'm a big Argento fan, right? I remember he released a whole bunch of movies. Like, the last really true Argento film was Terror at the Opera, which was renamed Opera, and I saw that in Fort Detrick. Came out in 1991. Then a couple years later, he did Trauma with Brad Dourif and Piper Laurie in it, and that didn't look anything like anything Argento's done before. It looked more like a regular movie. It didn't have all the style that he has in other movies, like Opera was fantastic, right? And I know he did Family Opera. Because Opera was like Family Opera. And then he did Family Opera, which was the right name, with Julian Sands. I didn't think that was anywhere near as good. Opera was awesome. That was, and far as I'm concerned, I would consider that my Family Opera right there, And then he did some other ones. I found that he did Sleepless, which I found out by accident at Media Play. That was really good. Sleepless was good. That was close to like his older stuff, that the older Giallo films he used to do. I mean, and there was a guy getting his face stabbed with a flute or something like that. That was pretty cool. And there was some vibes. And Goblin came back to do a score, and that was like 2007. 2001. And Fangoria hated that movie, but I liked it. They did The Mother of Tears. I remember getting that on, I think, Dimension Extreme. That was pretty good. Mother of Tears. The ending was weird, though. They just started laughing. That was weird. I didn't understand that at all. And then, of course, Stendhal Syndrome. And Stendhal Syndrome, that ended up getting picked up by, but kind of like Turner his Giallo days. And then I think he did card play of that. I can't remember the order in which he released stuff, right? I know Trauma picked up Stendhal Syndrome. I thought it was good. A weird picture of that girl kissing that fish. That was weird. That's the only thing I remember of the movie. What was like a standard Giallo film? Giallo's like his like detective or Giallo is Italian for yellow, and yellow's the name the color of the detective novels they had back then. And like a detective type story, like they saw this, like some slasher, and they did have slashers before Halloween. A lot of those ones that he did were slasher films. The Giallo stuff were slasher films. Basically, the police trying to find out who did and who was the killer and stuff. I think after that, the card play came out, and I couldn't find that for shit. I mean, I saw the trailer. The only thing the best I do is I seen the trailer for it, and then that corner that danced and did opera. I saw him some in the movie so far. He's goofy, but he's kind of funny. I laughed. So I'm going to probably go back. I'll probably be on for another 5 minutes. Why not? I mean, Evelyn did like a 22-minute live. I might as well do a 22-minute live. Let's see who gets more views. I'll do a 22-minute, 22-second live. I mean, I'm not competing with Evelyn at all, but I mean, she kind of like my inspiration to do a live. The Ducky was on there, but no one's on the things right now. It's weird. Let me go check. YouTube real quick. What are you fucking commenting? I was commenting, or maybe something's up. See if there's any comments on this side. It's not no big deal. I was commenting. Nope. No, I mean I think it's just too late for people. That's okay. And if it wasn't for me, I wouldn't be commenting either. Too okay. You are now cool. I just do 2 minutes 22 seconds. Why not? Okay. But I mean, it's just it's just one of those things. Well, now I'm starting to get some people. That's cool. Let's see what happens if I get some interesting people on there or not within the next 5 minutes. Let's see if anyone leaves a comment. If not, no big deal. Oh, I want to make sure it was working on the other side. Okay, I'm getting people. I don't want it to just take forever. But I thought New Mutant was all right. 7 out of 10. I finally saw it because I've been wanting to see it. I think John said he saw it. He said it was okay. I think he bought it on DVD. I saw it, waiting for it to start streaming on Disney. I don't know why they dragged their feet so much on that one. I mean, it came out in 2020. It took them 2 years, and they already acquired Sony, I think, or they had to wait before putting it on. I don't know, but I mean, we mute. I'm gonna try to get a thumbnail for get a good thumbnail for New Mutants. Let me mute this real quick. I got a good enough thumbnail for it. Like I said, I'll just be up for a few more minutes. And I'm gonna go to bed, or I'll go to bed, or I'll watch the rest of that card player. I've been wanting to see it for years. How much did I see of it so far? Still up here, card player. Let's see. I mean, it's okay. I'll tell you what the card player is about. Okay, wait a second. What the hell? That's a bunch of shit. Restarted.
Okay.
All right. Basically, it's about like this guy that kidnapped these girls, right? And I mean, he contacted one on there. This one girl that was kidnapped, right? The guy, they were trying to look for him and stuff, and the cops were looking for it. And then all of a sudden, this guy, it's by Argento, Italian filmmaker, sent this one female detective a letter with a picture of the girl and said, "Oh man, something's going on." And he said, "If you log on this website stuff, I'll play a game of video poker, 5 hands. And if you win, you get the girl. If you don't, she dies. And then every time you lose a hand, she loses a part of her anatomy or whatever." And then, she wanted to play, that one, she had to talk to her boss and stuff like that. They set everything up. And then the guy started, and he said, "You got to do it or not?" And the boss said, "I don't want you doing it. We're just going to say the girl's life. I don't want to do it." And then, he was going to do it, right? But she was going to do it. And then they took too long. The guy said, "Nope, too long." And they killed her. And then there's this British guy that came on after that. "Hey, that's bollocks. You did all this crap." And then they kidnap another girl. Say, "You want to play cards?" And they say, "Okay." And they say, "I don't want to play cards. I don't know how to do it." So this other guy came on and said, "Well, I'm not that good at cards." Why didn't they get a professional poker player? They had enough time. Just keep them on retainer. You know what I mean? They could have got a professional poker player, and then it goes off with that British guy getting drunk, and then I don't know if him and that girl have a relationship. I mean, I watched the first 20 minutes. So I finished. Well, it's only an hour and 44. And it's dubbed. It's not subtitles or in Italian. I think Anchor Bay released it, and Anchor Bay was, back in the day, they were pretty easy to find their DVDs at Walmart and stuff. I don't know. So let me mute real quick. I got pee. I'm back. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end it. I went too late, and the first time I ever see when no one ever does a comment. That's okay. No big deal. I know it's late night. I know people probably working and stuff. Evelyn did a live. I said, "Oh, why comments I'm on there?" And I left the insult for Miller, which was awesome. One really dropped. So let's see who. I'm gonna keep this live up. I just retitle it, review of New Mutant with Burp Alert and talking about some Argento talking about the card player, which I haven't seen yet. I'll do an official full review and stuff, So I'll go 25:52 and I'll wrap it up. That sounds good. That sounds fair. I haven't gone live forever because I had to end a friendship over bullshit, but it's the way it is, the way it goes sometimes, So So another 52 minutes. I wanted to thank anyone who just tuned in a little bit. You know, I had viewers go from 1 to 0 to 1 to 5 to 6. Now, I haven't done, like I said, it's too damn late. I know people are like in bed, or getting ready, or still asleep, and they're getting ready to go up for work. I'm on vacation this week, so that's like, well, hell, why not do just a live and use a live as like a excuse to review New Mutants, you know? So, hope you liked the video, everybody. Thank everybody for joining. Till next, everybody, please take care of my legion. All right. Oh, man. Take some more pop. I love pop. I do say pop, not soda. Ugh. Still cool doing a live. I might just go ahead and watch Card Play and go to bed. I've been wanting to see it for so damn long. I mean, a long time. Since I heard it came out in 2004. I just don't know why it was so hard to find. I don't know. I gotta look up his filmography. I remember I saw Argento's Dracula. They had Dracula sucked. I guess released in theater the 3D. It was terrible. Rutger Hauer was in it as Van Helsing, but nothing happened until the very end of the movie. It played on like episode of Masterpiece Theater. And I remember there was a Dracula in Masterpiece Theater a long time ago. It was actually pretty good. And it was weird because it was on Sunday night. And I ended up asking people if they watched Masterpiece Theater. I know these guys don't fucking watch, but I thought they may have watched because there's a horror film on there. I regret not seeing Hound of the Baskervilles on Masterpiece Theater because I know Dad watched it. He said it was really good. I could never find it after that. And they had like an hour behind the scenes for how they did like the effects and stuff like that with the werewolf and stuff. I should have watched that one. I remember seeing the original Hound of the Baskervilles with what's that, Rutger Hauer? Basil Rathbone. That was on the CBS late night movie. I think that was the very first movie I ever recorded on videotape. Watched a few times. Either that or had to have been. I remember that. I remember recording I for an Eye with Chuck Norris. That's a movie I should watch again. You know. So I guess that's it, everybody. Till next time, please take care of my legion, and I hope you enjoyed the video. All right, guys. And broadcast key. I am broadcast.